The 737 is a workhorse of the skies, with almost 7,000 operated by airlines around the world. The FAA is now set to mandate tougher inspections of the oldest of the fleet, about 80 of the jetliners in the U.S. This after the terrifying rupture of Southwest Flight 812, which happened 18 minutes after the plane took off from Phoenix on Friday. Passengers say they heard a noise that sounded like a gunshot. What they saw next was horrifying, a gaping hole in the fuselage measuring 5 feet long and a foot wide.
People looked up and they said, "Oh my God, you can see the sky."
The plane rapidly lost air pressure, forcing the pilots to descend from 34,000 feet to 11,000 feet in just 4.5 minutes. Inside the plane, oxygen masks for passengers dropped from their compartments. The pilots also needed oxygen as they dove the plane to a safer altitude, because at 36,000 feet, people can lose consciousness in 30 seconds.
Then the bags come out, you're like, come on, this can't be happening, right? This is a movie.
At least one passenger and a flight attendant passed out from lack of oxygen, but the plane landed safely in Yuma, Arizona.
Investigators will begin their in-depth analysis in the laboratory, in the NTSB's materials laboratory, beginning Wednesday morning.
Early clues point to the possibility of metal fatigue as the cause of the tear in the 15-year-old jet. Now all 737s, mostly built in the 1990s, with more than 30,000 takeoffs and landings, will undergo new testing. The focus, so-called lap joints, which connect the skin of the plane to the outside metal. With each flight, the jet is pressurized and depressurized, in a sense, inflating and deflating like a balloon.
When you get the expansion and contraction as a result of takeoff and landing cycles, you run a risk of getting fatigue. You run the risk of getting cracks in the metal itself.
Well, even though Southwest has complied with Boeing and FAA inspections, since 2008 it has found and repaired cracks in 6 of its 737s, and in 2009 there was a tear that forced an emergency landing in one of the planes. Tonight, Boeing is working on new ways to inspect the planes to specifically look at this issue. Katie?
Don Teague in Dallas. Don, thanks very much.